In this part of the series, we're going to learn how to view our 3D model in VR through SimLab Composer. After importing the model and modifying the materials as we did in the previous part, we are going to make sure that we have adequate lighting in the scene. Select Environment from the objects tree to the left, then enable HDR lighting. Enable the sun and set its direction to penetrate through the room. If you have interior light sources in the scene, you can add additional lights to the scene. From the Create menu, select Lights, then select the type of light that would suit its intended purpose. Use the Snap tool to position the lights where you need them to be. Once you're satisfied with the lighting in the scene, go to the VR Viewer menu and select Starting Position. A model will be loaded into the scene. Click anywhere on the ground to place the model. Adjust its position and rotation, and then click on the green mark to confirm it. The starting position is what determines where the VR experience would start. To start the VR experience, from the VR Viewer menu, select Show in Viewer. There are two modes available for the VR experience. The desktop mode, where you can test out the scene before you run it on VR, or in case you don't have a VR headset, and the other being the virtual reality mode, which requires having a VR headset. Select one of the modes to start the VR experience. To look around you in desktop mode, move the cursor. To move, use the arrow keys or the WASD keys. To access the VR menu, click on the mouse wheel. The VR menu grants you several abilities such as importing 3D models, adjusting materials, lighting, and writing notes, among other things. Select the material editor, then click on an object in the scene to display its material. Now you can modify its type, color, and attributes easily. Notice that adjusting a material in VR affects all objects sharing that material. In the Environment menu, you can adjust the attributes for the HDR and the sun and sky system within VR. SimLab VR Viewer allows you to save your scene as a VR package that you can view in the VR Viewer or open in SimLab Composer for further modifications. It also allows you to save an exe file that you can share with others without the need to have the VR Viewer installed on their system.